Hi, I'm Todd Monohon with Olympic Rentals. I've owned the company now for 20 years. We're just going into our 20-year celebration. Some of the best bosses, as I look back, were probably some of the toughest. They probably wouldn't survive in today's world of leadership or building a team. But boy, they demanded that level of excellence. And so as I think back, I really appreciate what happened. At the time, I didn't. But I really appreciate what happened and how that formed me. But it also allows me now to look at that and say, hey, can you do that in different ways? Can you still demand excellence every day on all the little things and still do that in a way that motivates people and gives you energy rather than takes it away? Oftentimes now as leaders, we're told, oh, you should be a servant leader or you should be this way. There's no one right way. It depends on the situation. And you have to have all those different types of leadership in your toolbox. Really understanding what's happening in that situation and what the, quote, followers might need. And sometimes that is to get out of their way because you know you can delegate to them. Other times they might be new to that situation, and you're going to have to tell them what to do or show them what to do. Many times you act as a coach or you act as a facilitator, drawing out their participation. You talk about boss of the year, it's not about being a boss. It's about motivating people, being a part of a team. And I really do mean that, being a part of a team, because leadership can come from anywhere in a team. Leadership happens in the gaps. It happens in the gaps daily. It's not the big formal things and you have some seminar on leadership or you try to have a retreat and do some planning. The leadership every day, that's what makes a difference in the culture. And so it's all the small things that happen. It's really letting people know that you care about them, not in a fake way, but just honestly. And so now as I try to train other leadership in our company, that's what we're focusing on. We're focusing on the gaps. How do you do that day to day? Rarely do you form a culture over big things. I think it's formed over the small things. My team was giving me a hard time because I'm speechless, or I didn't say much when the award was announced, or I was brought in on the receiving the award. And that's because these awards maybe honor one person, and I understand probably the need to do that because then we can show other people, wow, it's something to aspire to or something that you can learn from. An award like this, Boss of the Year or Leadership type award, it only happens because you've got awesome followers, you've got awesome team members, you've got awesome members from the team who lead you. So most of what I do now is get out of people's way. You start by creating that business or that culture on your team, and you ultimately want them to be the ones that are leading you.